Hi, welcome to the Peaceful Home. Take a look at these beautiful clothes behind me. Today's episode is going to be so fun. I'm going to show you the makeover of a client's office space. Abigail of VP Threads is a Poshmark retailer. She buys and sells secondhand clothing and home goods. Abby is definitely known on Poshmark for her beautiful curated goods, vintage items, linens, and just beautiful textures and colors. Her business has really exploded in the last year and her inventory has increased tremendously. She contacted me asking if I could help her revitalize the space, maybe make more room for all the things that she's bringing in, and allow her to work a little more efficiently. She also has a new partner, Mindful May, who is a seamstress, designer, and coat maker. And Abby wanted to be able to have some space to be able to display some of May's creations. If you're new here, I'm TeresaElling. Welcome. I'm a professional organizer, parenting coach, wife, and homeschool mom to 6 graduated kids. Revitalizing spaces is my passion, and this was such an exciting job for me. Here's some shots of what the space looked like before we got started. Abby in particular needed some extra storage around her desk area. So she especially needed more desk space so that she could have room to package up her clothing to be sent out to customers. It is a small space for a business. It also functions as a guest room on the side. And so we really had to get creative in the things that we did. I came up with 6 proposals of changes we could make. The first one was to get a 3-tiered rolling cart to put next to the desk. They're thin and they're streamlined and they hold a lot of stuff. Abby loves this because she can hide the uglier, less used things in the bottom and put the stuff that she uses the most at the top. The second thing was to take the home goods that were mainly displayed in the top of the closet in one layer, and a lot of the rest of it was boxed up because there was no room for it. And we decided to put it on display in the room. I suggested adding 4 shelves, 2 on each wall, that would enable her to use vertical space and also have beautiful things to look at in her room. The third thing was to move a storage unit that she had on this side of the room into the closet, flip it horizontally and tuck it under the hanging clothes, and then bring in another set of cubbies to put in this little nook over here. With getting all of the home goods out and onto shelves, that freed up the top of the closet for even more storage. Number 4, utilize some of the large baskets that she already had to put bags, purses, and for small items like scarves. Number 5 was to find some bedding that she really loved, and then to put some kind of artwork or decor above the bed on the wall. And lastly, Abby had 2 blank chalkboards that she wanted to use for her logo and the logo for Mindful May. I just used a liquid chalk marker to draw the logos on the chalkboards. I'd like to point out a design that Abby already had in place, and that was to have these clothes on rolling racks. That way she can push them out of the way so that she's able to style, model, and photograph her items. If you're interested in beautiful clothing with a vintage vibe, I suggest you check out VP Threads. I will post the link to her Poshmark account below, and that will connect you to Mindful May as well. And both of them have accounts on Instagram where you could follow them and check into their businesses a little further. I'm going to show you a few quick before and afters of the space, and then we'll do a complete tour. I know that my client is happy with how this room turned out. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It just feels so nice to even be in this space and to look at all of the beautiful items and just the way that she's displayed clothing by color, all of her neutrals, it just draws you in. I never thought stacked jeans could be so beautiful to look at. Thank you so much for joining me today on The Peaceful Home. Have a great day.